as we're into December now, what's your evaluation of the season so far?
Yeah, I think it's been generally a good start. Yeah, we always knew it was going to be difficult. As Gaffer said a few times, a few bloody noses along the way. I think apart from the other night, which we deserved not to get anything from the game, the Leyton Orient game where we didn't deserve to get anything from the game, but had we have scored first, could have been different. Apart from that, the games we have lost have been by the odd goal in the league. So we've been in every game we've played, by the ones I've mentioned, and yeah, I think the lads have took to the league really positively. But we have to continue that, and we know if we don't turn up, what happened on Tuesday night has got the potential to happen again.
From a coaching perspective, have you learnt things already this season?
Yeah, I think so. I think you've certainly had to learn how to move on quickly, whatever result comes your way. As soon as the game finished the other night, from a disappointing aspect, we chat about it after the game as we do, but straight away the next day you haven't got any time to blink. Your attention turns to Forest Green. So I think as much as emotionally, maybe in the past when you work Saturday to Saturday, you hang on to things for maybe a little bit longer, but I think it is a good thing, win, lose or draw, to try and dust yourself down and move on quickly.
Does it sometimes confuse you and the gaffer when against Mansfield it was such a positive performance, and against Scunthorpe it's probably the flip of that?
Frustrating, confusing, yeah, certainly frustration was the word I think we were certainly feeling the other night. But again, it's going to happen. But if we are going to lose games, we don't lose games by not laying a glove, if you like, and certainly not having a spell in the game where it's up to us to then go and deliver. And I think in every game we've played, we've had a spell in it. So I think, like I said, we put that one to bed the other night. We know better than that, and the lads did as well. And we're hoping for a reaction, which I'm sure we'll get.
We do have one of the smaller squads, and the injuries have made the squad even smaller. Does it affect what you can do in training?
Definitely, yeah. But I think every assistant manager, coach, manager will tell you the same thing. I think it's maintenance, because it's game to game. I think next week we haven't got a midweek game, which is really, really pleasing, because you feel like you can get on the training ground and you can work on things that we need to improve on and things to keep getting better at. So definitely that is frustrating. And injuries don't help any club. You have to hope and pray that you get lucky with them. We feel like we've got a good squad of players, but naturally you want everybody fit and available to put your strongest team out there.
So it's Forest Green next. They've had a strong start and fourth in the table. Do you expect them to be at the top end of the table coming into the season?
Yeah, definitely I do this year, yeah. No, I like the way Mark Cooper's team plays. They've got some really good players. Obviously one we know very well in Liam Kitchen, who's done exceptionally well since he's gone there. Like to get the ball down and play, and they pose a different challenge to Scunthorpe in many ways on Tuesday night, but certainly a big threat. And it's a game we're going to have to be up and ready for, which I'm sure we will be.
What do we need to do to match them?
We need to stop them first and foremost. We need to not let them get in the flow of playing the way they want to play. But then we've also got some very good players to go and play football ourselves, and we need to go and impose ourselves on the game, which when we do that, we're a match for anybody at this level, as we've shown already.
Best of luck.
Cheers, thanks.